what you need to know in Fourier series. First, 4 formulas that you have to know: A naught, an, bn, and fx. A naught is given as 1 over n integration from negative L to L of fx dx, where fx is the function and L is the half period. An is equals to 1 over L integration of negative L to L fx, but you don't stop here. Okay, it's the same as A naught, but you don't stop here and you just write cos and omega x. Okay, usually we find the omega. Let's say I got my omega 2 pi over t and I got it as 1, so I just substitute immediately into the equation. So if omega is 1, I will get cos nx only dx. Bn 1 over L. Remember, the front are all the same as A naught fx, but up until here, instead of cos, you write sine nx. Okay, and omega x, but the omega we use is the same throughout our single function. So fx is the one that binds all together A naught, an, and bn. So it will be A naught over 2 plus summation from n equals to 1 up until infinity of an cos nx plus bn sine nx. Okay, this is the first thing that you should know. Okay, better if you memorize them. And then second thing is that sine of negative function, let's say sine negative x is equals to negative sine x, as sine is odd. Okay, you remember odd, you remember it becomes negative. So if cos negative x, it will be cos positive x, because cos is even, so you can remember it as even. You can change negative to positive. You just remember like that. Okay, it's just a metaphor. You can use any metaphor that you can if you are able to easily remember it. So sine is odd, cos is even. So what about sine and pi? Okay, same thing as sine 2 and pi, or sine 3 pi, or anything sine with pi that is whole. Okay, cannot be sine n pi over 2. It will be different. Okay, sine n pi over 2 will give you a different number. But if sine with pi, with whole pi number like this, sine 3 pi, sine 2 n pi, sine n pi, it is equal to 0. Then what about cos n pi? Is it 0? It's not 0. It will be negative 1 power of n. Fourth thing that you should know is that how to change from this cos n pi is equals to negative 1 power of n. How to change in n even and n odd. You basically just trial and error. I call this trial and error. So if negative 1 you sub even, let's say you sub n as 2. Okay, any number, any even number will works. You sub n as 2, you know that negative power of even will become negative power of even, it will become positive number, right? Positive number. So it's 1 if n even. Then if we sub as, okay, this one is even, this one is odd. So if we sub as odd, let's say I sub as 3, okay, negative 1 power of 3. So any negative power, any negative number power of odd number, 3, 5, something like that, it will become negative 1. Okay, it will still be negative. Right, it will not change the value inside. So it's negative 1 if n odd and 1